So recently, actor Kevin Bacon responded to a tweet about him being a potential casting for Freddy Krueger in yet another remake that is apparently being planned. It seems he would be interested in the role by his response. Kevin Bacon, of course, is no stranger to the genre, having been in the original Friday the 13th, Stir of Echoes,
What's the worst that can happen?
not to mention the first Tremors as well.
Long blonde hair, big green eyes, world-class breasts, ass that won't quit, and legs that go all the way up.
I think they should just leave the franchise alone now, really. Back when A Nightmare on Elm Street 2 Freddy's Revenge was made, they initially recast Freddy Krueger with an extra, as Robert Englund's asking price to appear in the sequel was rejected, and they felt they could still do it without him.
There was a problem with Robert, because Robert's agent started getting wise.
I was already feeling ownership of Freddy by then.
And they were asking all kinds of money that we didn't have, and we were certainly in a dither about what to do.
And Bob Shea said, why do we need to have Robert Englund? Because he's just a guy in a rubber mask.
They didn't even know that Freddy was the franchise.
We started Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 with an extra in a rubber suit and mask.
And he was just atrocious. He would walk like a dime store monster. He would sort of hunker around.
Moving around like Frankenstein.
Going like this.
He was just terrible, terrible.
Jack said to Bob, you're a fool if you use anybody else besides Robert. So by him saying that, I think early on to Bob Shea, I think that kind of helped me.
It really proved to everyone that it's not just a guy in a rubber mask.
That was the first time trying to have someone else other than Englund as Freddy. Then you have the remake from 2010, so that's twice they've tried and haven't succeeded.